scenes you just saw filmed on Osmo Mobile 6 and the new iPhone 14 Pro. Please note, this video is a collaboration between the channel and DJI. However, it's not a sponsored video, and it's more like a product overview and user experience review. But first, why you might need a smartphone 3-axis stabilizer in the first place. Nowadays, social media is all over the place, and many businesses rely on Reels, and I often get different requests from clients to make Instagram Reels. Social media now is their platform, and such a small pocket smart gimbal will do the work for you. Indeed, it's much better than the smartphone stabilization alone. And you can also make different shots you are unable to make with your smartphone alone. Take Action Track 5.0 for example. I simply can call it a smart solution to track and follow subject automatically. You can select the subject on your screen or click the back button once and the system will do that for you. Now the gimbal will track this subject and keep it in the center if any of you change position. On the other hand, this kind of gear is compact, foldable and lightweight. See? The Osmo Mobile 6 weighs 310 grams, 11 ounces. And when adding the mini tripod and the phone holder, it becomes 14 ounces, 410 grams. I figured out that there was no need to turn this guy on because it features a quick launch system. See, unlock the gimbal, unfold it, and it turns on. But make sure to not unfold it back until you turn it off. And here we go. Now we'll start with a quick unboxing and see what DJI get us. I have the Osmo 6 already unboxed here, but we'll roll it backward and see from another angle. In the box we get some instruction manuals, and inside here there is a carry pouch and a USB-C charging cable. Indeed, this is a magnetic smartphone mount. It's very strong by the way. The new Osmo Mobile 6 has a new mini screen that shows the connection status, battery level, and the stabilization mode. On the side, we got a new scrolling wheel that can control the zoom level, whether zoom in or zoom out. And the same scrolling wheel can also be switched to control the focus manually if you wish to focus on a certain subject in your scene. And that's indeed a great feature for smartphone filmmakers. Now let's talk about the gimbal buttons a bit and see what can they do for us. The red button here will establish recording when the gimbal is connected to DJI MIMO App, which we'll talk about later in a bit. The big button at the back is the button reachable by your index finger. 2 clicks will restate Osmo to the original position. Now we'll use the thumb button to change Osmo position, and when clicking the index button twice, we got all access at point 0. But clicking the same button once will turn on the active track feature and start tracking the main subject in your scene. Now whenever the subject moves, Osmo will follow him automatically. And to cancel active tracking, click the same button once again. If you wish to change the gimbal mode, the M button will do that for you. There are 4 modes available in Osmo 6. Follow mode, tilt locked, FPV, and the spin shot. The arrow button here switched to selfie mode, and when clicking the same button twice, it will go from vertical to horizontal mode, or vice versa. Clicking the same button 3 times will switch from photo to video mode or vice versa. The old Osmo 5 and the new Osmo 6 feature a built-in extension rod, which was no doubt helps in filming from high and low angles. Not to mention that it can be a perfect selfie stick. First, you get a wider field of view, and second, you can use the active track feature and keep your head almost in the center, so Osmo will follow you whenever you move. But none of these features work properly if you don't use DJI MIMO App. It's essential to download DJI MIMO App in order to fully control Osmo 6 over your phone. The app is very user-friendly and will guide you through every necessary step for the best experience. Video settings and frame rate are accessible, in addition to camera settings, shutter speed, and ISO. The other button here, I call it the beauty mode, where you can use a glamour filter, face slim mode, and skin smoothness. You have a decent control over these settings. Dynamic zoom is a cool feature to play with the background perspective. The subject size will stay the same, and the background look will change with the perspective when walking with the Osmo in or out. Make sure to choose the correct move settings for your shot. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope this video helped in making your decision. Show me a thumbs up if you find this video helpful, and bump that subscribe button for more camera gear reviews. This was Oma, and see you in another one.